What's up, people of YouTube? I'm Karsatowski and welcome back to the Karsatowski Eats YouTube channel. So anybody watching this video right now, including myself who's hosting this video, loves sports drinks and hydration drinks. Whenever I go out for a run, or just whenever I'm out working in the heat, or even a crazy person when it's like 15 degrees outside, which is what it's been over the last month or so, which I'm recording this in February. I even like to drink hydration drinks even during that time. But today I have two very interesting hydration drinks that are relatively new to the market, and I'm just gonna see which one's the best overall. So let's go and get started with it. So I've tried this first one on the channel before, and it is probably my new favorite hydration drink. It is Blue Raspberry Prime. Now, if you saw my ranking all 9 of the Prime flavors that I had found in the grocery store, this was one of my favorites. And I have chosen this flavor today because my other drink that I'll be tasting is also Blue Raspberry. So Prime has a lot of very interesting ingredients to it, and it's coconut water. It doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup in it, and it really doesn't even have much sugar in it either. So very interesting drink. So let's go ahead and try, once again, Blue Raspberry Prime. You really can't beat that. I mean, that is absolutely wonderful. KSI and Logan Paul really knocked it out of the park with this one. Now, you can't actually find blue raspberries in the wild. I believe I had a few comments on one of my last videos where I tried something with blue raspberry in it. I think it was in my Zesty Bites video that said you can find blue raspberries in the wild. No, you can only find red raspberries. If you can find blue raspberries in the wild, then first of all, that would be really cool. And also, if somebody out there watching this video actually has found a blue raspberry in the wild, or they've managed to actually grow one, then just send a picture to it somehow and share it on YouTube and tag me to it and say, Karsatowski Eats, challenged me to find blue raspberries in the wild. So go and tag me in that video if you actually find one in the wild, which, spoiler alert, I don't think you're going to be able to, but I dare you to try that anyway. So anyway, Blue Raspberry Prime, probably a near perfect hydration drink for really any occasion, I'd say. Now, we are going to try another one now that it's not like new in the last 2 years or so, but it's definitely relatively new compared to most of these kind of drinks. And this is Ghost hydration drink with Sour Patch Kids in it. Now, I mean, we all know what Sour Patch Kids are. I mean, it's basically these little gummy kids right here that are absolutely covered in citric acid, and they're pretty sour. Now, why you would put Sour Patch Kids in a hydration drink, I don't know. Like, I could understand them giving you energy, but I don't know why you would want to put them into a drink if the drink is supposed to be healthy. I don't know. Now, when you look at Ghost Water, this reminds me of Snapchat. I mean, it's got the ghost on it like Snapchat does, and it's got the yellow background like Snapchat does. So I have never tasted this before, but every single time I'd see it in the store, I'd refer to it as Snapchat water, and that's what I'm going to refer to in this video. So this Snapchat water.
Yeah.
So let us try the Ghost, quote-unquote, Snapchat water with Sour Patch Kids with blue raspberry flavor. Wow. Dadgum. Tastes just like Sour Patch Kids. Like, practically if you just threw a bunch of Sour Patch Kids and let them soak in there for several hours and then just take them all out and you're left nothing with the residue in the actual drink, that's essentially what this is. Wow. I mean, it's not bad. It actually tastes relatively similar to the Prime, actually, except that there is a significant flavor with the Prime. You can actually kind of taste the coconut water pretty well. But with this, it's like filtered water with Sour Patch in it. Does it really taste like blue raspberry? Yeah, it actually does taste like blue raspberry. And it's got a relatively interesting flavor to it, but yeah. Anyway, I think this is a really solid drink. So the Snapchat water, I think it's pretty decent. Like, it doesn't have a whole lot of harmful ingredients to it. The main difference is that it's got citric acid to it, which is always going to give it a little bit more sour and sweet flavor to it, which is pretty much the reason why it tastes like Sour Patch Kids. So overall, Snapchat water is pretty good. And now we'll go with my rankings. So I'm gonna start with the Snapchat water. So overall, it tastes great. I mean, it's got very interesting color scheme to it. So it's very distinct across pretty much any other drink you're gonna find in the store. Like, there is gonna be no getting it confused with something else. So I'm gonna have to rate this at a very good 8.5 out of 10. Definitely one of the better drinks I've had on this channel. Yeah, I think I don't necessarily see myself getting this all the time, but you know what? If I wanted to stock up on all my hydration drinks, this is probably something that I would choose. All right, now we have the Prime Blue Raspberry. So, you know, after tasting both of these, I think I'm gonna rate this relatively similar to what I did last time, and I'm gonna have to go with a 9 out of 10. Now, my reasoning for rating this at a 9 out of 10, just a little bit above the Snapchat water, is really because it's not too sweet. Like, the problem with the Snapchat water is it is a little bit too sweet. And if I'm running around for half an hour, getting my exercises in with jogging, or if it's a hot summer day and I just want something that's nice and cool and refreshing, I don't really want something that's too sweet. I just really want something that's gonna hydrate me and that's refreshing. I don't know about you, but I would kind of rather have something that's not as sweet compared to something that might be with a little bit more sugar in it. So that's just my opinion though, but I kind of do feel like that Prime has smoother flavors to it. They complement each other a little bit better, so that's why I'd have to go with Prime Hydration Drink. Now, again, both of them are really good and I definitely recommend both of them. And they're both pretty reasonable prices also. So just get whichever one you prefer, but this is my preferred setup right here. So if you disagree with me, that's fine, but they're both pretty solid and I definitely recommend both of them. Anyway, so if you guys have any other suggestions on what video ideas I should do next, then go and comment down below. And if I choose your comment, then I'll go ahead and put it on the screen and I'll go ahead and shout out your channel. Also, if for some reason you were not yet subscribed to this channel, then be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you will never miss any of my videos. So I'm Karsatowski, and keep watching my content and I will see you in that next video. See ya.